Hi DMV, wherever you at in the world, you are tuned into the Kickback Reloaded with me, Diamond B. Frazier, and I have Metric. Okay, so are we calling you Metric Nation, or is this something you and your girl got going on, or what is it? What's going on?
Her cousin actually got us on that. He used to call me The Nation all the time, so I don't know, it just kind of stuck with me, so just put Metric Nation on there.
So
she
what?
put Bonner Nation on there. When you see him, you know it's me and her. So
Why did you get that name Nation?
I don't know.
You have no idea.
Honestly,
Did you used to
know.
wear like geographical shirts or something like that? And it's like he always got this goddamn shirt on.
I don't know. You just see me in the crew and we just The Nation.
Okay. You must be flowing the vibes like that or something. So you are an R&B singer.
Yes.
But you like to, you popping. You popping. No, you good. So you're an R&B singer, but you more so feel like you're along the lines of urban?
Yeah, definitely.
Like you prefer to be in the lane, like maybe like a Tory Lanez or August Alsina or maybe like Trey Songz?
Yeah, kind of I would say that. More like along lines like Jacquees, Trey Songz, August Alsina, Tory Lanez too, I guess you would say. I don't use auto-tune, but
okay.
That's my dissing, but
you dissing. You've been doing music for a very long time.
Yes.
So did it shift to urban, like as mainstream kind of moved to this kind of rappish, singish kind of thing?
It did. I really love traditional R&B. But let me say this. So pretty much the way my music is, it's a real nice medium in it. So like when you hear my music, you do hear like that newer R&B sound, kind of like that rappish type flow to it. But I always make sure that I put real vocals in there as well. So I kind of merge both worlds because I grew up on real like 90s music. So
oh Lord.
Early 2000s, so like Genuine, Drew Hill. Like I really love traditional R&B, but I do like the new sound of R&B too. So I put it both together.
So, but if you had to choose, your preference would be 90s.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you feel like you have to kind of merge with what's going on now because the market's not really looking for real R&B?
Yeah,
singers?
definitely. I do feel that way. As an artist, you're supposed to grow as music grows. You know, you're at the end of the day, we do this for the consumer. So, if our music is not, if no one's gonna listen to it, then it's not really a point in doing it. I will have ballads, certain songs I'll throw in there, but most of the time, I definitely make sure that I pertain to my audience.
So I'm sure grandma or great grandma ain't really listening to new age R&B. Grandma like that 80s, that 90s.
My grandma not listening to none of my music.
So exactly, because you want to be with the urban women now. So my thing is, so your audience is the young people, because it's not that nobody's interested in real R&B,
that's true.
But that's just your audience is like the younger crowd.
Yeah, definitely.
And why is it? Because of your age range that you decide to kind of narrow into those?
People? My goal is to attack the younger audience, maybe from around the age of, honestly, I would say from like 18 to 27, 28-ish. Mm-hmm. I want to grab both audiences, so that's why I kind of decided to merge both sounds together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I recently went to a concert at Maryland Live, and I saw Johnny Gill and some other person. It was really dope. So he's married, and it wasn't Johnny Gill, it was another guy from New Edition. He was married, but he's an R&B singer. He was all like grinding and stuff, and the women was all putting their hands. It's a part of the show, and you got a girl. So like, is it like like I'm gonna be back here on the stage, or it's like they feeling me, they loving me. This is what the young crowd want. Like I'm all for it. What is your reaction? How you move?
I'm learning. It's hard for me. Like you said, I mean, I'm engaged, so it is definitely hard to be that guy. But I'm learning though. She tells me all the time, like, yo, you need to be more sexy. Like, you're not a rapper. Honestly, growing up as a singer and the way that I dress, everyone always used to think I was a rapper. When I say I'm an artist, straightforward. But I'm starting to learn to be more, because my music is really sexy. Like, my music is. That's why I said my grandma probably wouldn't listen to my music.
Grandma like, no, baby, no.
But I'm learning though. Yeah, it's definitely hard, I would say.
Okay, so your music is sexy, so your persona has to kind of be sexy, but what are your interactions like with other women? Because I watched a few of your interviews, and I've seen like the cover art for a few of your projects, and it was her. She's in the video and she's on the project. Is that because you feel like, dang, like as an R&B singer, you kind of got to be involved with women, but I don't want to disrespect her, so I'm going to use her?
No, I mean we pretty much have a clear understanding as far as our career paths and the direction that it's going. She just happened to be in 2 videos, honestly.
Okay.
I do have a video that we just dropped with another artist named Alianza.
Because y'all did the song together.
Yep. But we do have other. I have some other stuff coming up soon. So I have a video for like a stripper. I don't know if you heard that song. Yeah, tonight is one of more of my popular songs. But
I heard.
Yeah, you can kind of imagine how that video probably is going to be.
Are you watching the stripper? Like, and she's like kind of like private dancing for you, and is she present with you on set?
Oh yeah, she'll probably be there. She'll definitely be there.
Girl, you look.
This my ride or die. This my partner in crime. She's with me everywhere I go.
That's
unless we
about.
Just can't. Unless the schedules don't match it, we just always.
But then
together.
other than that, you good. Like you
yeah, I gotta see her. Do stuff I don't want her to see. She acts, so I'm gonna have to swallow that pill. So we gotta swallow them pills.
Okay, I'm down. She get a movie role. She got tongue a man down. You just got it's acting.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know about that.
I mean, hey, it's gonna happen. I mean, it's reality. In order for us to succeed, we have to be the best that we can be at our craft. So, and that being said, there's just certain things that we're not gonna disrespect each other. We understand that it's just a movie or it's just a video. But yeah.
So some time ago, years ago, when you were younger, you were asked to do a solo for "I Believe I Could Fly."
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the lyrics of "I Believe I Can Fly"?
No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you.
So if I give you like a couple of lyrics, you might be able to think what's next.
Maybe.
Okay.
I can sing the hook.
I know we ain't gonna do the hook because I knew you'd be able to know the hook. All right, so here's a line. All right, so used to think I could not. What was it? Used to think that I could not go on and life was nothing. What are the next 2 words? And then the next line after that. You could sing it in your head. Or, you an actual singer.
I used to think that I could not go on. I don't remember the next part.
And life was
nothing. How it go? What's the next line?
No,
I don't know the words. Go ahead. You got to sing it.
No, you have to tell me.
All
that
right.
that was the agreement.
All right.
You was singing it.
All right, so
you should have felt what you.
I should have,
you sung right?
I haven't sang that song in so long, though.
What?
I haven't even heard that song in so long. I know. I was in 6th grade. That was a long time ago.
Do you write songs?
I do it.
So So what do you feel like would come next? Like if you were the person that made this song, what would come next?
And life was nothing but something. Damn, I don't remember the next part.
An awful song.
An awful song.
All right.
Dang.
But now I know the meaning of true love. What's the next lyrics after that?
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but a lonely song. Something. I don't know. Look, she got me. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's so good. All right, we're gonna try the next one because I was like, if I do the chorus, he gonna get the chorus. Everybody know the chorus. I believe I can fly. So, all right, we're going to give you one more shot.
All right.
One more shot.
All right.
See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem... Really think about it.
So loud?
Bam. Boom.
I would have wrote that, yeah.
Okay. And then what would you follow up with it?
If I can see it.
No, but it's... It's all good though.
I'm like, maybe if I sound good enough, they'll forget.
Nah, there are miracles in life I must achieve.
Okay.
It's all good though.
Yeah. We're gonna try that again next time I come up here.
Alright, so you opened up for August Alsina.
I did.
You opened up for Young Thug.
Yes.
What was the difference in the crowds?
Man, it was definitely some hood or just hood people out there. It's not really an R&B. I mean, it's Young Thug and it's. August Alsina was cool. I actually did that show in North Carolina, so that one did. There was a lot more females out there, but he still drew a hood crowd. It was interesting.
In terms of how were they receptive to you?
Oh, receptive to me. I mean, I think I did real good. So I got a lot of feedback from him. I think that the show that I did with opened up for Young Thug at Echo Stage. That was actually one of the biggest shows I've done so far in my career.
In terms of the amount of people that was there.
Yes, and what it did for my career. I mean, after I did that show, a lot more opportunities started coming to me, especially like in the D.C. and Maryland area. Because I'm from Virginia, as you know. So, like a lot of my shows in my earlier stage of my career were kind of in Virginia, but they weren't really big shows. They were more like showcases, little showcases and things of that nature. I linked up with one of my good friends, Bishop the Wise. I met him through a group called iTrinity. I was working with Tricky Dice. I did a couple shows with him, and then from there, I met Bishop from there, and then I kind of worked with their company for a little bit, maybe about a year or two. And then after I stopped working with them, we were still good friends. So he offered me the opportunity to open up for Young Thug at Echo Stage. Then I did that show, and then after that, it was crazy too, because a lot of artists had to pay up front in order to perform there.
Of course.
Since I knew him, he actually gave me the opportunity to sell tickets. So
that's good.
And I had to sell $2,000 worth of tickets, and me and my whole team, we crushed it.
Oh, that's what that's what I'm talking about. So how was it as an R&B singer singing in front of a bunch of hood people? Why did you feel like that was a place for you, or was it like in your head, this is Young Thug, why wouldn't I do it?
Maybe because deep down that's kind of how I am in a way. Kind of like
it's Young Thug.
Yeah, like a lot of the people I hang around is kind of more heady, so I'm just kind of used to it. And I don't know, it just feels comfortable. It just feels like at home to me whenever I'm in a crowd like that. It just kind of it seems natural to me.
Cause my thing is like, if I'm like about to be a soul singer like Elvana or something like that, and then I know my crowd is Young Thugs, like hood people, and I go and sing, like, what was their reaction to you?
Well, I mean, it's all about the songs you sing too. I didn't go to the show singing, love songs, and so I kind of made sure that the music that I sing was more like upbeat, clubbish type songs.
Okay.
So they did kind of match that feel. So yeah, I definitely had the crowd rocking.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to get into with it or quit it. That means I'm going to read you a statement. You tell me if you with it. That means you agree. Quit it like, nah, bruh, that ain't me.
Bet.
Okay? All right. Trump opened up doors for entertainers to take a shot at becoming president. Clearly, the only qualification aside from citizenship and age is money. Do you agree with that? You with it? Or you quit it like, nah, I do not agree with that statement?
I quit it, man. I'm not with anything that man do.
You don't think that he made people be like, dang, like, anybody could really be president?
Oh, yeah. I mean, in that sense, yeah, I definitely do think so.
You think he was
He definitely did open up the doors for everyone to just think they can kind of be the president. Yeah, I think you're definitely right. I feel like I haven't really seen anyone bash a president so much as I see people bash Donald Trump.
He ain't going nowhere.
He's not going anywhere. So, I mean, I feel like he brought presidency to what it really is, a figurehead. Like, he really just a figurehead. Like, he doesn't really do too much. So, I feel like, yeah, it did definitely open up the door. I think Kanye gonna be the next president. Say, no, I'm playing.
Look.
I'm just kidding.
At this point, I really don't know. I wouldn't vote. First of all, I don't vote. But I don't know. It's really up in the air.
Yeah, it is. I feel like anyone could run at this point.
He's going to run, and I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, no, knowing Kanye's history, yeah, it's something. If he definitely would do it if he said he was going to do it.
He said he was. I believe it.
I believe it, too.
Do you think popularity will win over money? Or it's like, as long as you got the funds for campaigning, you got it? Or it's like, nah, the most popular. If we were to have to come up with two candidates. One got like billions and billions of dollars. The other one is just like a popular social influencer.
I don't know, because didn't Trump lose the popular vote?
Yeah,
I believe so.
To be honest, I don't even really know how it operates for real. Like, I know how they structure it with like certain numbers and stuff like that, but like, I don't know who's really choosing these people, because you just going off of thinking.
Oh, money is power. I mean, I think at the end of the day, if you got the money, then you're gonna get to where you want to go.
Okay. So money is winning it.
Yeah, that's proven time and time again.
All right, so this next one. Atheists have a valid point in why they don't believe in God's existence. People that believe in God can't really say why. Do you agree with that? You with that? Or you quit that? Like, now?
Can you say that one more time?
Atheists have a valid point in why they do not believe in the existence of God. People that believe in God can't say why. Do you believe in God?
Not to,
look, because you about to say no. You about to
it's-
ask me
it's-
why?
No. It's I don't believe in the same God like I grew up on.
What God did you grow up on?
Christianity. I'm not a Christian.
Okay.
I don't really actually believe in organized religion. I'm very spiritual.
Okay.
But it's a thing that I'm growing on and studying on. My fiance, she's a lot more into it than I am. She studies it, like really studies it. But I don't know. To me, it's pretty much based on the history of it, why Christianity is built upon. Because I feel like I shouldn't believe in something that my ancestors was forced and whipped and killed to believe in.
Okay, so you think Christianity is more so of a European religion?
I do, and I also feel like it's just based upon power as well.
Like it's like a control factor.
Yeah.
It's not really like a belief kind of thing. It's like a scare tactic to some extent. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just feel like, history is built upon wars, and whoever wins the wars writes history. So I just feel like in Christianity, there's been so many centuries. Our ancestors were so afraid to be who they were before they came here, that they were going to, be killed, that they went with it. And then after, 400 years, it's just been adapted to.
Wow. So I definitely look at myself as a person who's very spiritual. But for you, what does that really mean?
What does it mean? I'm still trying to find that out, honestly.
Okay. So you believe in some kind of higher power.
I do.
But just not whatever God people are praising in the Bible.
Exactly.
Okay. So do you pray? Every now
I
and
used to
then?
pray a lot,
Okay.
but now I've kind of stopped until I know exactly who I'm praying to. That's why, I'm doing a lot more research on my own end, because I definitely want to know who I'm praying to before I start doing it again.
Okay, I'm all for that, because some people just do things because that's the trend or everybody else is doing, and this is what seems what's right. So I commend you for actually like trying to find your way.
Appreciate
and your
that.
girl
I used
being
to be
there
a
to like help
hardcore
you.
Christian, man. Yeah, I was a hardcore Christian. But so I used to pray like every day, morning, when I eat, right before I eat. But yeah, I've changed a lot since then.
Okay, so that kind of, you just led into the next one. So despite the narrative, women can change a man. If a man doesn't change, it's because he didn't want to do it for that woman. Do you agree with that, or you disagree?
I feel like we are responsible for ourselves. I think a woman can change you. Just like I stated, my fiance and my mother, they're both big reasons of why I change a lot every day, just to be better. But ultimately, I have to sleep in the bed myself. I have to, when I close my eyes, it's just me. So I have to want to be the person that I am.
Right.
So I feel like they can change.
Right.
Like they can change you, but ultimately it's up to you
To make that final,
move. I mean, I know a lot of great women that are with men that just don't want to change. So they don't want to change because they don't want to change. So
right. All right, so this last one. In order to become a mainstream sensation, you must lose your morals for a quick gain. You with that or you quit that? I ain't say you had to stab somebody.
Right.
But just like you kind of got to do something that you wouldn't normally do, or you feel like, God, whatever God I'm praying to, you're going to have to forgive me for this one. Or you might have certain things in your mind that this is, this is what I'm not going to do, but it's like, dang, this really going to take me where I want to go.
Yeah, I think it's subjective, because there's certain things that I shouldn't do that I have done, and then there's certain things that I just know that I wouldn't do and I would never do. So I think sometimes you do gotta kind of bend the rules to get to where you want to go. You just can't really be that. Unfortunately, I just feel like you just can't really be that good guy the whole way through, and your whole slate is just clean. I just don't believe that with anyone.
Gotcha. Okay. So you have a video coming out soon, or that's kind of in the works. Tell us a bit about that.
So Like a Stripper.
Damn.
It's a as you know, I mean, it's called Like a Stripper, so it's just a real upbeat club type song. It's one of the more popular songs on my EP I've just released, called 50 Shades of Metric. So with the video, I mean, it's just gonna be, it's a clubbish type,
Are we seeing booty everywhere? Like, we get to see some real stripping? Is it like Butterball, or is it like, no, like, you know, maybe see some butt shaking, but we gonna be covered? What we seeing?
Oh yeah, they're gonna be covered. I mean, I try to make every visual that I do, I try to make it to where it can be appealed by the masses. Like, I don't want to create a video that couldn't be shown on BET Jams or couldn't be shown on a certain outlet.
Okay.
But I'm trying to go more of an artsy way with it though.
Okay.
It's still going to be dancers, but I want it to be more sensual.
Gotcha. Like kind of like burlesque kind of thing,
yeah,
or like
something
more
around
like structured dancing and not just like.
Yeah, it's definitely. I want it to be structured.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want it to be really structured. I don't want it to just be random. Like, I mean, you can see that on videos everywhere. You know what I mean? But
Right.
yeah, I like to see the art in every video that I do. So I want it to be artistic.
Okay, I'm all for that. So where are we finding your new music? Where are we gonna be like searching when the video drops? Where do we find you on Instagram, Twitter?
My Instagram is Metric_Nation. Twitter is Metric_R_N_B.
Oh dang, he complicated.
It's just Metric R&B with an underscore in between the R&B. Mm-hmm. And then so you can find my music on Spotify, SoundCloud. Honestly, it's on every outlet. You can find it anywhere that you stream music at. It's going to be there. I'm really big on making sure my music is in as many places as possible. Okay. And my DC Top 20 family makes sure that they make that happen.
Shout out to DC Top 20.
They're the best.
So before you hop out of here, what is it that you want to leave the world with? What do you want to say to the people?
What do I want to say to the people? Man.
What's like your motto? What is like this what I live by, or piece of advice, or you know, something to leave us like, all right, I'm gonna think about that today.
Be self-focused. This is just something that I've been working on for myself, and I've learned about myself lately. Don't really pay attention to nobody else's growth. You can, but don't dwell on it because it will stunt your own growth. And just definitely make sure that the people that are around you are down to really grind for you. Make sure that like the work that you're doing, they're putting in the same work, and they're just not just riding the ride and just trying to like have a good time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because I think too often that we stray away from our own growth because we're so focused on growing other people with you.
Right.
But I mean, I don't have no kids, so.
You funny.
So I don't have no children. So mm-hmm. I mean, now every moment and every second that I spend on my career, and the energy that I put into other people, it's taken away from it. And I feel like where I'm at now, I could have got here a lot faster if I didn't waste time focusing on things that weren't important.
Okay. That's some good advice right there. All right, I'm Diamond B. Frazier. This is Metric Nation, and you are tuned into the Kickback Reloaded. See us next time.